hiking Menifee Cross Trail. It's on the Old Trails app. It's in Menifee, California, not far from the Thousand Trails campground. Pretty nice little trail. We're just getting started. We're heading up in here. Well, I'm at Menifee Cross Trail. It's a 2.4 mile trail that goes up to a summit. It's not too far from Wilderness Lake's Thousand Trails RV resort. But I believe that's where I'm going, where that cross is up there. I would suggest hiking poles. We attempted this on last week, and we ended up turning around about halfway. Melody was getting out of breath. So I got my full backpacking gear on today to include hiking poles. And I got a pack lunch. And even though it's just 2.4 miles, you kind of wind up behind that ridge there and wind up on that point out there. At least that's where I think I'm going. So let's get the show on the road. I made it to the location where Melody and I turned around last week. You can see, I think Idlewild, California is up in there somewhere. You see the snow on top of the mountains. And, there's these yellow, lots of yellow and white flowers in bloom in February here in Menifee, up on this hillside. And you can just smell the whole ridge is filled with the smell of these flowers. But I'm going out that trail right there. Heads off to the right and around the corner. And I believe it's going to take me to where that cross is. Whew. And that's the direction I just came from. You can see the trail winding up the valley there. So, Menifee's down there. On we go. If you look dead center of the screen, there's a jackrabbit. It's the second one I've seen. Melody and I saw one last week. This jackrabbit here is bigger than Milo. Milo weighs about 15 pounds. Yep, very good. Here he went. Not at the summit yet. But the view, the vantage point, changes as you go up, of course. You really see that snow on the mountaintop. There's Interstate 215 down there. Goes right through Menifee. There's suburbia creeping up on the regional park, or regional trail. Back down that way is the way I came. And you can see the tippy top of the cross right up here. Right there. The ascent continues. Okay. I've reached the summit of the Menifee Cross Trail, and the the trail is aptly named. Those are I-beams painted white. That's a gorgeous view from up here. There's my pack. Let's see. Off in that direction, probably about right in there, is the 1,000 Trails in the distance there, right at the up against that foothill there. Is the Wilderness Lakes 1,000 Trails where we're camped. It was only a couple mile drive to get to the trailhead. There's restrooms there, asphalt parking lot, really nice dog park. And that's the route I took to get up here, coming up this ridge. There's the snow-capped mountains. I'm not sure what the mountain's name is, but the Ottawa recreation areas up in there, or beyond those hills. And down on the other side here, I mean, this is Menifee's like filled with suburbia. Nearly all of these housing developments, I think, are new. Most of the stores are new. That's I-215 down there. It's a pretty steep decline, pretty steep drop off on this end. A little overcast. It was pretty foggy this morning, but good hike to go on. You're staying at Wilderness Lakes 1,000 Trails. Takes a little bit of exertion to get up here, but not bad. And on the plus side, it's all downhill on the way down. Talk to you later.